Hey, that was good, Alta. Hey, Olin, that was good. I'm still setting a few things up, boys. Keep the chats hot. Keep the chats hot. I forgot to eat breakfast this morning, so that's fun. But yep, I'm setting everything up. We're gonna have a fun day. We're gonna have a fun time. We might even learn a bit. I don't know. We don't really do too much of that on this channel. We like to keep things simple here. By simple, I mean us. All right, let's go. Do people still say that? Is that like a thing I shouldn't say? Hey, Safe, what's good? Oh yeah, this is what we're gonna do. I'm looking at my screen here. Guys, prepare for, ooh, I've done a bad thing here. Prepare for a day of me losing my mind. All right, I'm gonna go eat breakfast real quick. By the time we hit like the 10-minute mark, we should be good to go. Be nice to each other. All right, I got my breakfast. Oh, let's see how many times left we got. About 3 minutes before we start out. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, Safe. You can't say you're not brain rotted if you're singing "They're Not Like Us" in the shower. I'm you're one of us. Welcome to the crew. All right, calm down, Alto. We're all brain rotted in our own special way. Every single one of us. Yeah, that's what makes us special. Say, I've seen like 80 different characters on TikTok sing "Not Like Us" in what's it called? I've seen Johnny Bravo. I've seen Kinito Pet. I've seen Gur from Invader Zim. Nah, that is peak brain rot. Nothing wrong with that. It just is brain rot, dog. It's a good song, and has had one of the most significant cultural impacts of all time in terms of music. But it is definitely a brain rot song now. Again, nothing wrong with that. Hold on, 10 minutes is about to go off. I'm gonna take one more bite of my brekkies. Not Australian. I just like saying it. All right, breakfast consumed. Souls of the damned are delicious. All right, let's do this, gamers. Are you ready? I don't know why I'm talking like that. Consistency, love it. All right, that's the wrong one. Shazam, Shazam. Oh, Shazam, Shazam. Hey, there we go. Home. Zoom. Enhance. Sweet. Come on, tracker. There we go. All right, what's going on, everybody? My name is Zach. This is Adon Entertainment, and happy Monday morning, afternoon, evening, or Tuesday, depending on wherever you are in the world. Welcome to today's stream, guys. We got a nice little stream going on for us. We got the usual suspects in chat here. We got Alto, we got Holy Knight, we got Safe. All right. Let's see. Yeah, that's brain rot, Safe. I'm sorry to tell you that's brain rot, dog. All right, so enough nonsense. We're getting into it. I'm gonna be struggling to type today. It's gonna be great. I don't even know what my controls are. How's the audio balance, by the way, fellas? How's the audio balance? Talk to me. You can let me know. Quick little recap of what we have done so far. Yeah, look at this. We got ourselves some screens here that we created. Basically, we were working on. Ooh, guys are so safe prepared for 2GGs. All right, let's see what we got going on. Enough yapping. I'm hungry. I'm running on 2 energy drinks and some cereal. Man, we either dying today or we are living. Let's see what's on the design hub. Camera is 3D. No, vendor work projects. Dude, the Millennial Virtual Pet. Audio bounce lit, perfect. All right. So, we were working on getting the minigame started again. So we're implementing the minigame window, which we've actually kind of done now. We're almost done with this part, and we need this node to contain a minigame scene. That's going to be kind of annoying. It's just based on the resolution of the games. And I'm kind of struggling to just make sure these things lay out properly. Because for some reason, when something is anchored into another window, it freaks out. Don't know what causes that. We're gonna find out today. Probably thinking, Zach, why aren't you typing? Well, I'm just kidding. No, you're not. I'm in your guys' minds. There, I'm gonna get Windows. Save that. Or can I? Hey, all right, cool. All right. You're gonna make a tower defense from scratch. Hey, all right. I'm hyped to see that. Okay, let's see what we got here. So last time we were working, we created a minigame window which was set to a specific resolution. If we go here, I have that kind of set up as a collision shit. This is so dumb, but this is just the only way for me to like just kind of tell what's going on here. And then we go over to the minigame window itself. We have this going on. This is super wacky. Might have to just pop that into a camera 2D to fix that. Are you still coding the first thing? Yeah, no, it's gonna take some time. Just make sure you do a game design document. It's gonna be the most game basic thing possible. And you know, it's game dev is game dev, so dude. All right, so yeah, today we're just gonna be working on making sure all this junk works. So specifically, what we need to do is we need to just make sure that oh yeah, let me set my timer too. Turn on the focus, turn off my data, turn on the Pomodoro timer so we can get an idea of what we're working on today. Perfect. All right, cool. So we kind of got this out already. All we need to do now is just set up our respective buttons for our minigame window script here. We're actually going to add a script to that, making sure that this is in the proper folder. Scripts. What would it be in? Manager? Excuse me, yeah, let's put this in manager. Yep. Cool. And extends window. And we'll make this, class, yeah. Let's use that underscore name. And let's do that. And oh, actually, I don't need these. I forgot space and. There we go. Cool. Alright, so now we have the minigame window set up. So now what we need to do is we need to kind of figure out how this works, because there's a few things I don't understand about this. So there's just this close requested here in the middle when those close ones pressed or when the pop-up window enables. Signal will be hidden by this. I'm not 100% sure if that will just by default do that, because we have a borderless one right here. This one is currently like movable, which is nice. And if I click this, it doesn't close itself, which isn't great. So what I think I have to do just to get this working first is, yeah, this is some weird nonsense going on here. Okay, so the first things first, keep this borderless. Let's make this unresizable. Pop a window, because our pop windows are subwindows that are show super ones in the system. Windows manager. and will send a close request when anything is clicked outside of them unless exclusive is enabled. And what's exclusive? If true, the window being exclusive mode, exclusive windows are always on top of their parents and block all input going to the parent window. Okay, it needs to be transient to work. Transient. Okay, we're going back to a couple things here. Always on top, let's set that to yes. And go to the UI, do you close windows or do you just toggle their visibility? You can do both. I think. I'm learning how to use Windows right now. That's gonna be the first big main challenge of today. But after that, we'll just figure out what to go from there. Like, currently, what's kind of annoying is if we go over to the 2D here, you see this shopping minigame I have set up. This is currently, like, for some reason, I don't know why you can't move stuff when it's a sub. When it's like a sub of a window, like a child of window. Because this happens with a couple of different things. I'm not sure why. Which is kind of annoying. So I'm going to, basically today we're going to just be learning a lot about redoing this. By the way, man, I want to ask sometimes when you say some humor like, I doubt if you're going insane or just trolling here, I'm sure it's which. That's the magic of the streams, dude. It's up to you, the viewer, to decide if I'm actually losing my mind or I'm just messing with y'all. It could be both, it could be one, I don't know. Okay. Before I get into like the nitty gritty of things, oh, I got a comment sound and stuff in Notion, that's tight. Implement the window design of the minigame window. Okay, we've actually just kind of done that. No 2D meant to contain the mini scenes. It's kind of done. The soy sprite on pop-up, also kind of done. This is the one we just need to fix right now. So what I want to do is I want to have the close button, make sure the sub is unique because we've duplicated everything here. And I want to connect the closed button press, where this is the close button. We want to connect that to minigame window, just get a little that action on. And I want to see if there's like a method built in just called close. Like, can I just close it? Yeah, let's see, what do we got here? There we go. There's a hide function. This is not sense. When hidden windows can be interacted with, need to be made visible with show. Maybe that's what we need to do. Instead of like just hiding the window, we'll just set it to, or like closing the window, we'll set it to hide until like the actual game is set up. So it's just like, hey, if I, you know, this is like my dual window button. If I click this, it hides it. So now that's cool. Now what we need to do is we need to just make sure that that main is set up correctly. And we also need to make it so borderless could just be rearranged. So, oh, we have this HUD controls. What is this connected to? Pop-up test. You're not actually connected to anything. How did I handle that? Is that all handled in the main or is that handled in HUD controls? That is handled in main. Perfect. Okay, cool. So pop-up test, we'll just say press. Handle on main. I'll have pop-up test press. Oh, love the errors popping up. I've done something to this specific project that a bunch of errors are popping up because I've made new projects like over time. And for some reason, I'm not getting these many errors. Like this right here, to give viewport texture. So I have no idea what's causing that. It's not game breaking so far. It's working on both my like main PC and my laptop. So things seem to be all right. So I'm gonna wonder when things aren't all right, you know? That was not like actual language right there. Can I just get, do I have a reference to the pop-up? I don't. All right, cool. Let's, above spaces. Oh, wrong button. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. And let's create, this is, nope. This is it, nope. This is it, nope, this is it. There we go. Export, group. Is this it? Nope. This is it. There we go. This one will be called. Nope. There we go. This one will be called window. Let's go. Yeah, let's call this one Windows actually, and that's fine. And nope. Nope. Control Z. There we go. Oh, that's loud. Let's get an add export. What? Export. Let's go. Nope, wrong buttons. Var. What should we call the first one? We should call this one. Let's call this one just, I guess, grocery. Grocery. Is that how you spell grocery? Mini game. Window. Nope. What button is it? Nope. This one. There we go. Get out that space. And this is a type window. It could be also a type minigame window, which I actually think I want. Cool. Let's save that. So if we go to inspector here, hit up our main, should know windows, minigame window. Doink. Cool. And now we have this right here at the bottom. An Unreal terminating UI widget requires discarding its state, so most UI simply toggle visibility in order not to require don't rebuild. That seems like the more efficient option because I wouldn't have to just constantly clear that, so I'm probably gonna go with that. Never really got too far in Unreal UI though. Let's go here and just let's see. If if grocery minigame window. Would I remap that to? It's here. Yeah. Visible. This equal sign? No. Is this equal sign? No. This equal sign? No. This equal sign? No. This equal sign? No. This equal? No. This. Up. Where did I map the equal sign, dude? Did I not map equal sign? Hold on. I forgot. What's the reason why? Oh, it's the top left corner. Equal, space, true. Oh, wait, dude, hold on, I'm so, see, backspace equals space, oh, I don't even need the if, actually. Grocery, nope, too many R's. Grocery, minigame window. Oh, I should map this like hold. I have no idea. Oh, all right. There's one. That visible. No space. No. The inverse. No. Nope. There you go, inverse, grocery, minigame window. Dot visible. Oh, wait, no. Sorry, this is kind of going extremely slow. I'm learning a new keyboard layout today, and I have not tested on stream. Shows window does not same as the minimize state. Hidden can be show. Is this toggling visibility? That's what I actually need to know first. So if I like load up the game. Oh. Nope, tab is down here. Nope. There we go. So we load up the game, and then we go over to here. Scroll down here. Visible. So if I click this, visible is false. All right, cool. Papa does. Okay. If it's gonna take so long to do actually decoding today, dude. This window. Whoa, that's gaming layout. This one. Window. I should have started off with type and test today, dude. Grocery window. No, grocery mini game window, right? Dot. Nope. Nope. Dot. Nope. No. Whoa, dude. What? Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Dot. Okay. Visible. Space. Visible. Nope. Space equals space true. Then I got the layout right here. Go. There. Got to split up the chat and the layout just so I can see what's going on here. Temporarily, let's see, can I expand this? Or can I make this larger? I can make this larger so I can still see chat. Rad. Just go to true, so backspace layer 2, then that is that. And this should be entered. So if that is equal to true, then we want grocery mini game window dot nope dot nope. I said, why did I map the pinky? That's so weird. That window, the show? Yeah. And that. Grocery mini game window desk. Oh, row window. Nope. Wrong layer. Nope. There we go. We're gonna get shinies, I promise. We are locking in with this, by the way. I committed to actually using this keyboard. I'm going to use this keyboard through all the pain. You guys are gonna suffer along with me. Oh, let's make sure I'm on the right layer. I should really set that to like a shift key or something like that. Why did I have it set to that? Oh, yeah. I might just remap that to that. Okay, though you, oh, hold on. I realized how much I'm missing in the chat here. Yeah, let me finish this singular line of code before we do this. Grocery mini game window dot hide. There you go. Save it. Okay, we did it. Yeah, yeah. All right, let's try this works. That was how it sounds. Boop, boop. Didn't work, fellas. Fantastic. Visible is equal to true. Oh, should be set to hide. That should be set to show. Save it. Okay. Wonderful. We did it. Okay, what did I miss here? Whoa, okay, a lot actually. The exception to that UI windows require a frequent rebuild over simple frameworks, anyways, such as a okay, hold on. It's hard to read with like tiny text. Let's see. Exceptions are UI works require frequent rebuild over a framework. Anyways, such as the inventory screen, in that case, it's better to just use a pre-constructed event to populate some sort of variable in an array. Allow the variable called again employer modifies kind of an array. Throwing them in like the actual widget is basically a grid with rules to fill, so it doesn't weigh that much regardless. I am going to just make this, and if it breaks, it doesn't break. But thanks for the tips. That does make a lot of sense. And ooh, let's see if I can pronounce this right the first time. Laka Trickster. Good afternoon to you too. What you doing? How you doing? Oh god, wrong keyboards. You know the game Minecraft Ledge. Oh whoa. What you guys think of the Minecraft trailer? I personally think it's horrible. Loki's fine. Thank you, man. You are really helping my brain right now. I'm not kidding. It doesn't. Toddler born in 2019's first words can be no. Okay, I'm done with that already. All right, cool. We got the window popping in and out, which is great. That's actually done, kind of. There is a couple things I just want to learn, and we are going to go to the Godot wiki, guys, the greatest wiki known to game development, because it's actually laid out quite well. Let's see if I remember how to type on this keyboard, baby. No, it's Godot. I don't remember how to type on this keyboard, dude. I just went to the wrong thing. There we go. Saw a Tamagotchi and had to swing by. Oh, snap. Nice. You're cultured. Godot docs, that's what it's called, not wiki. To actually show you what's going on with the Tamagotchi. First off, real quick, just to show you a little bit of horror. The real Tamagotchi died. I left it alone to go eat lunch and, well, equivalent exchange, you know, life for life. I should probably restart this, but I don't think I'm ready to be a father again. Started a Digimon VPET project and switch over to sprites for SMT ones. What are SMT sprites? You're speaking hieroglyphs to me right now. What was I about to do? Oh yeah, I was about to show you the actual Tamagotchi and also just swap this window to make sure it's proper. Ooh, okay, yeah, wow. I don't know what's causing this error. Something is going very wrong. Every time I switch to main. Viewport, CPP. Okay, do I have a viewport texture set up? Is it you? There isn't anything in here that should use a viewport. Unless I use like a sub viewport and I just forgot about it. Huh. Well, we're gonna find out what that is later. Anyone know what causing that issue? Oh, Shin Megami Tensei. Oh, cool. That's very interesting for a Tamagotchi game. I'm curious to see what that looks like. What? Oh, set it to viewport. Yeah, I don't know what's causing that bug. There's so many things in this game that I know I've actively broken. I just don't know what it is anymore. Minigame window, no. Oh, yeah, you by default, we want you to be visible off. Nice. Good chow. Good chow. Good job. Oh yeah, so real quick, Loki, wow, I almost said Loki. This is the game we're making. It's a little Tamagotchi desktop pet where you take care of your dude. It's called Dude. You have to like keep track of their stats. You can set up like, hey, I want to work for like a minute. I want to go to the kitchen, and if you start up the game, you're gonna hear music that I can mute. And basically every time you do a task, it make sure like every time you set up like a Pomodoro work session, it makes sure that like your guy can actually like live. So it's up to you to be a productive human being to make sure your dude doesn't die. So we're working on it right now, and today we're working on specifically on mini games. Right here, and I'm learning how the windows work in the Godot engine here, which is my favorite engine. We're also learning a new keyboard layout today too, so it's gonna be a really painful experience for everybody. It's great. Let's see. Maybe I should just watch a YouTube video real quick, actually. Nah, that's not how you spell that. That's also not how. God, dude, wrong layer. Window. This is space. There we go. I promise I know how to type. I just don't know how to type. Tutorial. Skadoosh. Okay. Hey, this was on my birthday. Let's see. This is what we were working on last time. Create a custom window in Godot. This is slightly later in the year, so maybe this was. I can't remember when. Whoa! A game dev showing their face, dude? Crazy. You're building your mind basically Digimon V-Pets, training battles, feeding, etc. That's tight. Let me see your final project so I can like play it. Let's just skip ahead. Borderless, yep. He uses a separate window now. Okay, there's quite a few things he's doing here. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I figured it out. Because I have this, like, minigame window here. And I remember one of the tutorials said, hey, you need to use a camera. And I decided to explicitly ignore that. Yo, Gwiz. Let's see what you got here.
You close the pop-up,
Yep.
make it transparent by going
Uh-huh.
display,
Mm-hmm.
node
Okay.
is enabled. Now, press play. So our pop-up is here. However, it's completely transparent. And technically, since this is a node, we can apply a...
Okay. So what I think I have to do is I have to make sure that things are oriented in the correct way. So maybe on the minigame window itself, I follow what this guy was telling me to do, right? And instead of, you know, completely just saying like, hey, I'm gonna do whatever I want, I just say, hey, add a child resource node here, make it a camera 2D. Yep. And I just put you under you. Yep. And camera 2D, where are you located? Okay. Maybe I should put the window style under that too. Okay. Camera 2D. Yep. And size. I set to 324 by 324. Oh yeah, I don't want that to not be that. Coolsies. Does anyone actually say that, or am I just weird? The answer to that question, I can't really take that anymore. I can't take the criticism. I feel like there's something I did specifically that I changed so it would actually focus on it. Flags 2 changes. Oh, maybe not. Or did I do something in my shopping minigame? No. Wait, what? Why does this work now? Okay. Well, I'm not gonna question a good thing. Did you hear about Nico Kato Avocado? He's 2 steps ahead, truly. And that is true, that is insane, but at the same time, I can't imagine doing that to your body, which definitely has permanent effects, for kind of anime villain arc type thing right there. Ooh, police sirens. Currently have 2 sprites available, about half the menu setup, and a handful of projects going on. Oh yeah, no, you're a game development. You're a game developer, dude. See, I'm a failed game developer because I only have 1 project going on. Dude, that's crazy. No. If you're not having multiple projects going on to constantly keep that cycle of dopamine intact at all times, what are you even doing? Is that my timer? Have I been yapping that long? I have been. Hot dang. My new notebook, because I'm deciding to actually write in notebooks now, it's on its way. I'm excited for that. I dropped my Tamagotchi face first on the floor. Alright, so Loki, you're new to the channel. We run the Pomodoro timer, which actually I could use my own creation for that now, which is exciting. We can, I usually just like play an instrument. Today we are rocking the PRS Silver Sky SE, the John Mayer signature guitar in, I think, nylon blue, whatever that means. I'm not good at guitar. I like to say I am though. This is what the ladies like. That's not true, by the way. If you are learning guitar to attract someone of these, whoever you're attracted to, that's not how that works. Just learn it for yourself. That's the attractive part. That's a Zach Riz tip. I'm sorry, what did you just say? Alright. Hey! This is why you're awesome, Alta. And safe. Man. Keep that to yourself, Chief. Godspeed. If you're sitting down, just flex your arms under the table. And, I don't know, do math problems in your head. Find the powers of 2. you're a three Cheers Black Parade kind of guy. I'm a wasn't a huge fan of Danger Days album. It wasn't bad. I only like listened to a very small set of MCR songs. I just started listening to I'm Not Okay, which has now one of my favorite solos of all time. Oh god. Sliding too far up on that. What's this song about? You guys ever just like make something and you completely forget it? Sleep Lane, I'm Not Okay, Cemetery, Welcome to Black Raider, Must Listen to, Maybe Teenagers. Yeah, MCR is just a really good band overall. Not a lot of people talk about it because it's kind of underground. I'm one of the few people that's actually had the pleasure of like listening to it, you know? Ever listened to La Dispute? Nah, but put that in the music recommendation chat. Anything that you like think I should listen to, put that in music recommendation chat. What you want to say? What you want to say? Enlighten us. Is the chat not backing up? Oh no, there it is. Pirate song. I missed the portable piano. It's right there. I think my camera just had impact frames. That's great. That's great. You guys saw that. Oh my god, I forgot how to play the Wonderwall. Oh. Time to throw my guitar out the window. Actually, do I remember? No, I don't. Back at it, boys. Okay, let's see. So it seems like the window setup's working fine now. Is what I would say if I was lying. Okay, what happened here, huh? What happened? Or if I just locally run this scene? Yeah, okay, so what is this? What's going on here, huh? Why is that all the way in the corner like that? Kinda hate this. Let's do a shopping mini game. Can I make this local? Temporarily. Save it. Make window. Title mini game. We'll just keep it aside. Center from our screen. Keep it aside. Initial size. Keep it aside. Flag. See changes. Board list always on top. Visible. Just keep it aside. Content scale. Limits. Max size. Content. See out here. Go. Canvas items. Aspect. Ignore. Expand. Stretch. Fractional. Should barely be any stretch in their theme overrides. That's fine. We don't care about that. Auto translate. Mode always. Yeah, what is going on here? Maybe let's, I guess, just try to copy this node in its respective tree. Put that in the main node here. Okay, let's make you local. How about that? Actually, I don't know. God, okay, this is annoying. So if I put that here. So you can see yourself. It's there. Except it's not. Because it's right all the way over there on the far bottom right corner of the screen. So if I go to shopping minigame, there's no change in translation for any of these except for this and the collision shape for that. Okay, cool. Minigame window. You contain a camera 2D. Yep. Zoom disabled. Nothing really too different for this. There's two different pivots here, which kind of is tripping me out. I'm curious to see if I delete the camera 2D and then its respective, yeah. Oh, don't want to do all that. Put you in there. Delete the camera 2D. Delete everything, or maybe Control X that. Delete all of this. Where's my delete key on this keyboard actually? It's here. Is it? Yeah, it's right here. Shift and delete that. Yes, delete you. And Control V, put that window style back in there. Cool. So by default, you're just centered. And then if I add a camera 2D node to you, like so, put that below that because we want that to render like that. Or do I want to put the window style on the camera 2D? Using the very wrong titling, which is honestly fine. I don't have to worry too much about that. Okay, that's chill. That's cool. I'm just imagining that this is some kind of root node. If we add a sprite to you, what is that going to do for us? Where's that sprite going to be? Offset, region transform, you're 0, 0 of that. Rad. There's like a grouping. Wait, what's grouped up here? None of these should be grouped. Like, where's our sprite here, huh? This is where everything goes downhill, boys. I'll tell you that right now. Where's the sprite at, huh? Where are you? Where are you, sprite? Come on, don't be like that. Is it also at 0, 0? Or can I move the... Whoa, oh, huh? I just saw something. It was my own mouse cursor. Huh? What? Alright. Hold on. Maybe let's get rid of the window cell. We'll come back. We can fix that. That's fine. There you are. Okay, cool. Does the minigame window have to be the same size of the entirety of it? So I have this set to size like that. So now the minigame window... Okay, so now the minigame window is set to this. The sprite is still cut off for some reason. Not 1,000% sure why. Our camera up here. Minigame window's on its own here. Yep. Sprite. Can't move stuff that is inside of a window. That's very annoying. So yeah, and this whole thing is a thing. This has its own scripting that I've set up. Yep. For that. Yeah, this is basically going to be the majority of the stream, probably, y'all. And also, you guys are talking. My bad. Let me see that. Doink. I have 2 screens up right now, so I can kind of understand some of the layouts on my keyboard. Whoa. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Posting game showcase. Sweet. With the music. Can you put that in the music recommendation showcase? We gotta start keeping the chats cleaner. Because my own brother, the man, posted a meme in general. And now I have to be a bully about that. If you want to check someone, check out during break. The most recent thing I posted music suggestions to start a rap hole for a band. I think I'll check that out post stream because I get a hyperfixation. We're never getting anything done. You mastered the art of blender, not like Evander, you mean the one in your kitchen. Oh, you mastered the single aspect of drink making? That's pretty tight. Okay. What's wrong with you, huh? Maybe the camera can't exist. Maybe none of these can exist. Maybe I can't exist. But we have a minigame window. Yep, you're your own thing. Add in a camera node. Yoink. Then add in a sprite 2D to that. Yoink. Then put in a thing. Yoink. Okay, it's still cut off. Why? Let's see, what is the camera looking at? Limit. We don't care about that. Position something. What's this do? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. That's a whole new thing. I didn't know there's like smoothing for like changing stuff. All right, cool. That's something to come back to and change. So we're just gonna keep Control Z-ing to get back to where we were. Because I think annoyingly, this is what we're gonna have to do. I don't know if the camera 2D even matters for the grand kind of scope of our thing here. Yeah, because that's that. Delete U. Yep, save that. Go over back into our main, run the code real quick. It's gonna be completely centered, yeah. And what is the reason for that? Is it because of the shopping minigame that we set up here? The position is that, because if we change it, by default it's set to 162 by 162, change it, it's up in the corner. So that's not what we want. We want it to be visible on screen, because we're creating a pop-up window here. Cool, nice, and, if it's borderless, that means I can't resize it, can I? Or I can't move it, which is something I do want to change as well. So if we go over, also there's a theme setup for this. Type variation, theme overrides. Colors, title color, constant color. Title font. Close press. Okay, so there's a lot of different things we can actually customize for the window itself, which might be what we want to do. Maybe I should look up just like why can't I move elements inside of a window inside of Godot? Because that's like problem number one that we're having, and it's also something that's like kind of can't move window element. God, dude. Can't move inside viewport. When you place a node inside a viewport, you need to change the position. This was maybe fixed. Okay, this is posted in 2018. Add a viewport container, adds a viewport of a child node, adds a spread to the viewport, make sure it displays press W to know. Okay, hold on, maybe we just need to check out window. Like, I'll fully read this documentation page. See what we're working with here. Don't create a window. This can be used to use as a name system. At runtime, windows will not close out of my request. You need to handle it manually. Cool. Okay. Don't care about any of that. Title bar theme change. Something we're gonna have to do. Enumerations, flags. Noise on top. What's your subject content mode? Care about them. Layout direction. Automatic layout direction. Determined by the parent window layout direction, window initial position, constant properties always on top, blah 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 blah. Okay, borderless, cool, auto translate. Translate any text language. Exclusive extend title. So we don't care about any of that pop windows. Position, size, theme, we can mess around with that. Type variation, okay. Title, transmitted to focus, transparent, we don't want that, focusable, resizable. Method description, skip, contents minimum size. Official method implemented by user, overrides value, change like that. Can draw, whether the events be not change. Request an update of the window size to fit underlying control, no controls change. Is this what we want to mess up? Or mess with? Get flag. Get layout directions. Get your get the font. Okay. Maybe this is the way we've positioned it. So if I move the window to what's absolute gonna do here? It's determined by its position. So can I move the window itself? No, because this is the parent node, and that's not gonna matter. I can't move its pivot either, nor can I just straight move it around. All right, and then the window style is another thing I can't necessarily move. We don't care about panning right now. Can't move window style. Shopping minigame. All canvas selectors, canvas are visible or selected some kind of way. Okay, did I group that in here? Is that why I can't mess around with them? I did not. Okay, just so for some reason inside of Windows you can't mess with stuff, and this is set to 162 by 162 in terms of size. Windows size in pixels versus Windows position in pixels. Okay, hold up. So if I do center of the screen, center primary screen, that changes that. No limits. Canvas items, expand. If I run it now, what am I looking at? Okay, we're looking at the same thing. Okay. So I wonder. So if I take the minigame window here, right, and I reset it's this to that. Okay, everything is going to be squished together like that. Set to layer 2. Transforms equal to that. Why does that squish though? Because right now I think. Let's see. What is this? This window style minigame window. What is this extra pivot? That's what's tripping me out here. Yeah, whatever. I don't care about this anymore. We're just trying to figure this out because this is kind of aggravating. So I set this minigame window here, and then imagine if I go over here to the main setting, I can change the size here. Okay, cool. So if I change the X, it's gonna expand. So this is what we want to do here. We want to change that up. And then it says, okay, hold on. I think I'm figuring this out. Don't remember showing the video since there's YouTube appropriate upper body nudity. Nope, I ain't doing that. I'll check it out later though. And if you did put it in the showcase chat, if you think it's above PG-13, you gotta remove that. You can send it to me if you want though, but we're trying to keep the stuff that's posted in chat PG-13. I need to actually add that as a rule, given that I think a good chunk of the viewers, or a good chunk of our community is actually still in middle school. Or below. So, yep. Shopping minigame, window style. Where's the shopping minigame at? Let's get rid of window style. We don't even care about that right now. You're gone. Be gone with you. Yes. Can I just do Control X? Nah, don't do that. Save it. Minigame window. Size. Oh. Oh. What? Window size and pixel. Center primary screen. So it's at the center primary screen. Then limit. Min size should be, I guess, whatever our current resolution is, which I'm pretty sure is 648 by 648. Okay, so that lets us see everything. And then the shopping minigame, position. Okay. I deeply hate what's happening here. Why is there so much cutoff? Is it position? No, position does not matter here. Position 00 for Windows 648 by 648. Cool. Refresh that to that. Can't reset the size, brother. All right, hold on. Do I really need mini games in a Tamagotchi game, dude? Okay. Minimum size of the window, right? Window cannot be resized smaller than size. I don't even. Boil this off. There we go. Do we even want this resizable? There we go. There you go. There you are. Shopping minigame. Fantastic. Visibility. No, we don't care about that. We care about this though. Which I think we do want the size to be significantly larger than it actually is. And it's gonna resize that to that. Okay, so if I want this to be 648 by 648, set that to also be 648 to just maximize the size of the entirety of the screen. 48. Enter. Say PG-13. All right, cool. We're chilling then. Shopping minigame window. Do I have to set where this is anchor-wise, or I have to squish this into a viewport container, which would be very annoying. Oh yeah, I do mean to be showing code. Thank you. I don't know when I switched it. Okay, shopping minigame position. I'd rather not have to do that every single time, but if I do, I guess that's just how it is, how it's gonna be. So I just a quick camera node to this guy here. Shut the camera node there, put the shopping minigame inside the camera node, and then offset, anchor mode, drag center. Camera, do you have like little specific things I can do to make sure you're always in the center, or is this always something I'm gonna have to do here? It is always something I'm gonna have to do. Great. This is just moving. I don't care about that drag. It's just like camera drag, like if we're on a plane or something like that. Transform. Am I gonna have to like reposition this guy? I am. So I just set this to the same thing. If it's like 648 by, that's not tab. That's my file explorer. If I set that to 648 by 648, like that. I think that's gonna be wrong though, because it's gonna be like that. So what's half of that? That's 324. Man, there's a dog tweaking outside my house right now. Okay, so that's the camera right there. So at least we can just like move the camera instead of the elements themselves. And then for our collision shape here, can I? Okay. Can I just take everything here and move it like this? And if I save it like that, go over to the mini game here. It's in the bottom right corner. Okay, cool. Remove that. Can I take the pivot of our shopping mini game, have it not be in the corner, but have it being in the very center of the screen? So it'd be like here. Change object pivot. Yeah, trying to do that, please. Please work with me. Good. Oh. Okay. I guess you can't change the parent's pivot. Because... Okay, so if that put us there, that put that here, where does that put us? Save that, shopping minigame, save that, minigame stuff, save that. So, because I'd rather just like take everything, build it inside of the viewport, instead of just like putting everything in the center, like that. So if I do that, and then I go back here, it's gonna be like, oh yeah, it's not gonna work. But I wonder if this means now, if I reset this, yeah, there we go. Okay, so basically what I have to do is I just have to build this like a normal human being, which is put everything in the center, like I would normally done with a level. Okay, hold on. We are going to slowly, we're losing my mind, it's happening, I'm crashing out. Let's check the 2D view, go to the main, see what we're working with. All right, cool. So this is taking up way too much screen space. So let's see if I shrink this. Yeah, the elements don't shrink as normally. That makes sense. That's cool. We are going to just keep messing around with this until something seems right. So we're gonna say center of primary screen. Let's see what that does. Doesn't do nothing. All right, cool. Content scale. Canvas items, expand, stretch. I don't think that's really what matters here. I don't think this is also anchored to say like, hey, I'm going to make sure this expands or moves properly, which isn't great, because that means we're gonna get some cutoff again. Yeah, I don't care about that. We care about this. So if I like decide to, hey, resize this guy, stretch factor, wee. There we go. We don't want to set the, let's see, axis, yeah. Okay, specifies if we set it to expand, the content aspect we reserve the target size has different based on the content we're seeing the top left, and then, content aspect we concerned, the target size is different. Scaling would simply stretch the content to the larger side. Do we want to, I think expand is correct for what we want for this. So if I change, if I change like the size of the window, yeah. I mean, if I just like resize it to be like that, like if I just did this, the problem is the camera itself isn't staying centered, which isn't great. We want the camera to stay centered. Wrap controls. Sure, window size will automatically update. When a child knows bigger, I ignore the mid size of bigger. Transit focus always on top. Expand title force native. Okay, we're getting super close. I think the biggest issue we're having now is just our camera is not properly expanding. when it happens. We don't care about any of this part right here. Ignore rotation, drag center. Fix satellite, of course, with the origin. Do we want? The camera's position is fixed so that the top left corner is always at the origin. Maybe this is what we want. Fix it to top left. And if we go over to our main here, and then we were to resize our minigame window, is that gonna fix it? No, that would fix if I would. This didn't hate me. I'd rather just like. Do I need the camera? Maybe I don't need the camera too. Let's try that out without the camera. See if that like actually scales our guys here. It doesn't. It's still gonna take like whatever's in there as the window. It's not gonna expand that, so that's fine. Still not sure what the point of the camera 2D is, but we're just gonna leave that there for now because that's what the tutorial said. Keep that as is. Drag. Editor, draw screen. What's this do? Draws a rectangle editor, draw limits, draw margin. No, I don't care about that. Position, scale, skew, visibility, ordering. Top layer. Okay, we don't want to mess with that. Auto translate. Mode in here. What's this gonna do? Inverse. Should defines if any text automatically change to the translated version. Okay, no, we don't want to do that. We just want to mess with this where we say like, hey, if this is resizable, we want to make it so its content stays within it. Canvas items expand. Do I want it to just say, is it viewport? Viewport, this is best, the base size and scale to the target size. Okay. Maybe that's what we're missing here. So if I was to do this, nah. Because the camera doesn't like expressively change with the resizing of a window. Or like the minigame items don't change either. So would it be not texture? Oh, cool. You know, I could change it specifically like that. Clip children. No, we just want you guys to move with the rest of everything else. View. No, that's not it. Yeah, Jethro. We're just gonna keep looking until we find something. This is definitely going to be like a multi-part stream probably. Because, oh, I forgot to pause my timer. That's so cool. Oh, yeah, I should probably keep a good track. I mean, I have to, what's it called? Keep a good track of when one of my Amazon packages arriving. So Jethro, as sweet as he is, he's still a dog, so he could just charge the mailman if he wanted to. I don't want that. Specifies the Windows content and when the size is equal to the content scaling. I don't think this is really changing anything. Do I want to clip the children, or do I want to keep them? Disable 3D is on, snap transforming background world 3D is on 3D. Snap 2D versus the pixel rendering? Debug draw, no, I don't care about that. Scaling 3D, variable canvas items, don't, position shadow outlets, nope, GUI. Canvas items, no. Does a camera have a canvas item built into it? It does. Show behind parent. And so, what was this? Camera only moves when reaching horizontal left and right drag margins if false. So if I turn this on and I was to just like run it like that, we resize it, is this going to fix it? Kind of, not really. Okay. Oh, okay, I don't care about that either. Anchor mode, drag center. Ignore rotation? Okay, it doesn't get run. Okay. Is there something I have to do in the shopping menu game to make sure that actually things scale properly? Because like if I was to take like the actual window for this, I could, not you. Because like look, it's right over there. If I was to scale this guy in, oh, I can't scale him in actually. Alright, because I said to not be resizable. Stop that. Oh, that's another fun thing I just realized. It's not, that wasn't centered, was it? Okay, that's great. Do we not need the offset in the corner then? If it does that automatically, because if it does, that's sort of annoying. I don't even remember where I changed that actually, if I'm being honest. Because we have that, yeah, it's off camera. Is it how I set up the camera? What has a changed property? It's just a minigame window, right? Disable 3D, yeah. Is it here in the shopping minigame? Yeah, okay, maybe it's this. Maybe it's all the stuff I put in here. Ability transform. No. Shopping minigame yourself. No, you're fine, you're chilling. Everything here, size, no, that's fine, transform. 0, 0. Okay, but these guys are just straight up centered. What's this, a spread 2D? Whoa, why is its pivot so far off? Did I mess around with all their offsets? I did. Oh my god, dude. Okay, hold on. Transform. Position. Kind of reset that. Where's your offset though? You're right there. We don't want that. Alright, cool. So let's just find one that kind of works. Change its transform offset to non-existent. And then we're going to get rid of all these other ones. Take you and just do like that a bunch. Okay, so that. Go over to our minigame window here, see what we're looking at here, run the game, see where they are positioned. Super off. Alright, cool. That's cool, that's chill, that's so chill. We know exactly what we're doing right now, except we don't, and I'm lying. Are you looking for maybe expand mode? You're in viewport mode, but if you set expand, which expands the viewport area, set a stretching viewport, I hope that makes sense. First off, what's good, Obsidian? Am I not showing code again? Oh. Hopefully that's caught it. Maybe it's, hopefully it's better now, Loki. Alright, here, where, so I'm setting up an external window, and I have my camera 2D here. I have my shopping minigame here, which is inside there, right? You said expand mode? So like, if I was to go, let's see. Your camera defaults to local viewport origin. Your viewport mode. So if I go here to, it would be in the camera that I have to do, or would it be in the window itself? The aspect field, maybe? Okay. I'm on expand on the window itself, but peeping the camera. I think maybe that changed it. Because we got that now. We're in the main here. We're still in the corner. I don't know why everything's positioned to the corner now, too. Also, what is this? Is this the camera? is the camera. That was the camera that was screwing that up. Okay. I don't know why I'm whispering. See, because what I also want is I want the content to scale with the, the issue is I want the content to scale with the window. You see how it's like kind of right there? It's not moving around when I move my window around. So if I like do that, right? I'm trying to get it so like these guys are always centered and they scale with the rest of everything. Right, try changing the aspect field in the window to stretch or something. Okay. So, what I set the viewport or canvas items. And so we got the stretch here. We got stretch set to fractional. We got aspect set to expand. I don't know, do I want to try to keep width for some reason? Would that work? Nah, they're still locked in. Maybe ignore. Gotcha. Try it. Nah. We have set it to maybe the mode setup too. Canvas items. I don't think these count as canvas items. Well, no, they do, right? Because they're sprites. Viewport. Nah. It could be you're actually not controlling a viewport. Okay. So should I do this? Like we had like a sub viewport. I don't know if this is gonna, I don't know if this would work. Then within the sub viewport we had a camera. Then we put the thing in the thing. I have no idea what I'm doing, dude. I'm like very close to just being like no mini games is happening. What happened if you put a sub viewport container and a sub viewport in that? So, okay. Okay. Don't like how the camera's very not where it's supposed to be. Nah, Windows still very off. Maybe I don't need maybe we don't need a camera. Maybe we never needed. Maybe the camera we needed was inside of us all along. Okay. Okay. Sub viewports don't render on their own. Okay. Size 2D override stretch is true 2D override. We don't want the 2D override though. A sub viewport container set to stretch. Nah. Let's try unselecting stretch. Okay. So don't set the stretch. Resize the controls width. Should we try layout? Transform. Can Windows even control like? Maybe I should go back here. Maybe set the keep mode canvas items. These are the setups I have for UI in. Okay. Okay, we're so close, dude. We're so close. We just need these to adjust properly. To be fair, I've done a lot of viewport 2, but I haven't really played with Windows. This is a learning experience for both of us. We're getting so, that's the closest we've been though so far. We just need to make it so like the actual like items themselves, like on the sub viewport, they will resize. because we're getting so close now. Now that the sub viewport is layered in there, we have this. And they stay like where they're supposed to be, which is good-ish. Now we just need to make it so like this. I just gotta make sure, is this like in line with what we have so far there? Yeah, just slightly off center, yeah. We just need to make these like actually just mess around with themselves, and I don't need this anymore. That sounds super weird. I really need to eat. Dude, we were so close, I can taste it. Do we need stretch on too? Maybe this is it. Maybe this is the final sauce. That was not the sauce. That was the anti-sauce. We just need his child elements to expand properly, and that's what it is, man. If true to 2D override will affect stretch, we don't want the update mode always. That doesn't matter right now. Handle transform locally, yep. This is what we're gonna change later. Scaling 3D, rendering, canvas items. No, we're so close. This is it, dude. This is like we are at the absolute, like we are at the final bit here. I can taste it. Do I want to set this to expand? No. Like there will be no reason for window to ever go that small, to be honest. But the fact of the matter is we just wanted to set up so like it will expand and retract properly, so we can at least have the option. It's like scale, yeah, and it's, I don't know, like, do we want scale to change? The sub viewport, okay. Try size 2D over stretch to true, then have container stretch to true, maybe, okay. And then where's the other one? And here, it said stretch to true, okay. No, it just puts back to square one. Let's try running it again though. Yeah, no. Okay, what's stretch do? True sub viewport will automatically resize. If true, this will prohibit sub viewports that size of its children manually. So maybe don't mess with the size. We turn off. It says 2D. The 2D size stretch override. Size 2D stretch override will affect stretch as well. Maybe not that. Don't mess with that. Maybe here. It's a stretch shrink. Divide the sub viewport's effective resolution by its value. For example, hold on. Divide the sub viewport's effective resolution by this value while preserving its scale. This can be used to speed up rendering. For example, 1280 by 720 view sub viewport. The stretch shrink size to 2 be rendered at 620. Okay, we don't want that. Layout direction. Clip contents. Let's see. So now this should resize on this x-axis. No. What if this isn't even possible, dude? I don't even remember trashing that. Let's run this again. Like, it's annoying how close we're getting to like this actually working. It just needs to be like, yeah, I'm going to expand it. Because like if we mess around with this window resolution, maybe I don't understand how this works. Maybe that's it. That's super possible, dude. In fact, it would be exact. Another thought. I love those. What you got for me, Obsidian? You're currently saving my life. This is the closest we've gotten so far. If I mess with the scale, yeah. It's like we want the scale to be affected. That's what it is too. Maybe I do have to put these in the camera. Just gonna shove it into the corner. Yeah, nothing too. It's a stupid idea. Let's see. Take the sub viewport out of the container, put it in a texture rect, and set the texture rect to the, okay. Boink. Let's see. Put in a, take the sub viewport out of the container, put in a texture rect, and set the texture of the texture rect to that. Remove the container, okay. You got a boss. You're a boss today. Looks slightly off. But who am I to argue with anything, dude? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, we just gotta set the same stretch stuff for the texture rect too. Stretch mode. Keep. Expand mode. Fit. Width. Okay. Scale. Probably want to ignore size instead anchors to full. Okay, where's say? Ignore size. Oh. I got it? Alright, cool. Yeah, he timer. I know we've been working. Man, what a big old range that that delivery timer just gave me. Give yourself report actual target size. Okay. Target size 640, size 640, correct? Alright, yep. Remove the container. Probably want to ignore size, set the anchors to full. Okay. Did that. Anchors are set to full. Alright, cool. Obsidian Black, you now get ownership of the channel. Yeah. You did it. Good God. Ignore size, stretch mode, scale. I also have to keep center too. I wonder if that one. Now I just want to play around with this. What does keep aspect gonna do? Oh yeah, definitely keep aspect then. That's gonna make it better. Okay. Viewports are serious magic. Oh yeah, they are. I'm learning that now. And thanks to your help. Boop. You we have this we have this working. Where is it? It's embarrassing when I do this on stream, but this is how we get the money, boys. Actually, I think the universe is trying to prevent me from clipping that. Don't worry about it though, it's okay. I know it's all great. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. There's probably a way to do with sub viewport container, and container is the best because it gives you much more control of stuff inside the viewport, but this gives you your effect. So, I think for now, you're right, this should be fine. Plus, like, I have full control over this, like, separate window, and I can move this around, right? It's a lock to, yeah, we got that going on there. Something I do want to mess with now is, just moving, I just realized this is now all completely null. Because, I mean, this kind of works. Okay, let's see. If it comes to the point where like we just need to learn the sub viewport container, sweet. But for now, as long as it works, it works. I want to just mess around with the theme over ISO now because I know there's a couple of things we can do here. Because maybe I don't have to like add in the whole thing I was doing before, but got closed icons and closed press. Okay, so let's wait, you get that. Oh God. Okay. No, thank you. Actually, I'm curious. If I put this in here and then I load up the window, what's that gonna look like? Hey, it's not gonna have the thing. All right, cool. Lies. Styles. Embedded border. Oh. Okay. What's that do? Beep. Boop. Cool. Cool. Yeah, okay, we're gonna figure it out later. This part still does not matter. Sound live, the window's part of the main window set of its own. When the window is its own, uses your OS name. Okay, cool. One thing container gives you handles for audio and input. I think you lose that if you have that set up here. You know, I kind of BS that on the main one, where if you look at, first off, this is already way too big. So now I can just, and then I won't be sad. I kind of BS'd it here where I just like had a border list because that's what I wanted to. And then I had this. Because I think putting it in here and not having it, I think putting it as its own window gave it this thing where like, was it always on top? I think doing that actually just made us, oh no, what? What have I done? Always on top, is there something set up in the main here that screwed with that? No. Center primary screen, window, mode, maximum full screen. There's definitely a thing I did and I forgot what it was. No, that's not so much. Yeah, I'm not even gonna, that's a completely different thing, man. We don't even care about style right now. Pop-up window. But I don't want it to disappear if I click off of it. Oh, this is a whole different thing. So close request when anything is clicked outside of them, unless exclusive is enabled. Oh, I see. He's transient to work. Do you need anything to work? We're going up to a chain here. Okay, if we said pop up, cool, exclusive like that, we run that. Cool. Visible transient. So if I do all that, do I get it? Nah, it's still its own thing. What have I done? What did I do to cause that? I think I did something here. I was messing with the window settings after following that tutorial that we were looking at earlier. When the food is non-existent. We're training together though. That's what matters here. Man, that Twitch tab is not loading. Good to know that you guys are talking, so that's why I can tell that the Twitch stream is currently running. Okay, so this guy is the one I was following before. Allow here, pixel transparency. Is that what I turned off?
Search for embed sub windows to make sure that this is disabled. Creates a new window.
Yeah, maybe I should do that. Okay. Oh, I was about to add a setting. Whoops. Bad. No. Oh. Don't do this, please. Don't make me sad. Let's get out of there before I continue to mess with things I don't understand. Window embed sub windows. What's this gonna do here? True sub windows are made windows. False sub windows are created as a separate window. Boink. Ah, yeah, that's what I wanted to fix. Is there a way to make it so, like, it's outside of the entire screen? You think? Because this is neat And I like that we have access to it. I just don't like that it has to be inside of our window here. Because like alternatively what I could do, and I just realized that this was actually be very simple to fix this, and would kind of require me to do a lot of different visual changes inside of the entirety of Godot. I could just make multiple different windows be pop-up windows, have one be like the, what's it called? All right, let me back up what we have so far, because what I'm about to do is a lot of BS, and I hope it works. Dude, get him. Let's see, sub window. Nope, that's not the I. Nope, that's not I. Window. No. Nope. No. Nope. Nope. No. There you go. Works. What's it? All right, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for. Oh man, it's so in there. Get ready for a monstrosity of nonsense that I'm about to engage on. So, I might plug in the old keyboard to do this, but we'll keep all of this as is. And I'm going to be very sad about what I'm about to do, but I think for the sake of doing it, it's gonna have to work. So first off, let's set the project settings. We're gonna go back here to the default resolution of the screen. Oh, no. You're gonna be 1920 by 1080 now. What is tab? There you go. 10. Oh, wrong keyboard. Blink. All right, cool. New full resolution setup. Cool. If I do this, what's this? Coolsies. Now project settings, make this borderless. Cool. Run this. Full screen. Full screen. What we got here? You're not gonna describe what that does to me. Alright. What if I get maximize window? It's 20 by 1080p. It should still contain the elements we need. Cool. And yeah, exactly. That's what we want. Alright, cool. That's step one. And wait, did I set it to be borderless again? Should be. Cool. All right. That is step one. Step two is now making a bunch of individual pop-up windows that are completely resizable and customizable that exist inside the main window screen. So, you guys ready to see me cry? I am not. So I think the first thing we have to do is just create a bunch of stuff. One, and we're gonna create a brand new window. This will be enter. That's not enter. Doing this while also relearning a keyboard layout's not great. Main, shift game, shift window. That's why I'm actually saying the keys as I type them out. All right. All y'alls are going to now be inside of this. Yeah, all of this needs to be inside of this main game window here with the original resolution of 648 by 648. Yeah. Cool. Awesome possum. I don't normally talk like that. Okay. Main game window. Yep. Window style. That's actually going to be completely changed now. Actually, I don't even think I necessarily need this anymore. That was a fun victory though when we had that going on. We might split the stream up into two parts, honestly, because this is going to be a huge redesign of everything. think. Wait, is this control? This is control. Move this into main game window. Oh god. Okay. Yes. All right. Cool. Perfect. Can I run this now? It's work sessions based on it. Time manager. You were set to yes. Right. The other manager set to something that shouldn't be what they are. Time manager. We need to make you a percent symbol so you can be accessed normally. Oh, I put all these things in the wrong thing. Okay, so you guys stay out here, but the HUD controls need to go into the main game window. Window style, you can stay out. You stay where you are supposed to be, running the game. Perfect. Now we got a resizable window. Awesome. Nice. Okay, now what we need to do is make sure I can close this, which I didn't set up to do that. Cool. We need to make it so the camera does not render to the main scene, but it renders to this game window here. So in order for that to actually function, I believe what I need to do is just the same setup we had here. We get a texture rect and we get a sub viewport that contains that. So inside of our main game window, we're gonna add in a texture rect that is the size of our window here. Then we're going to add a sub viewport node, which is here. Then what we're going to do is hopefully this main doesn't need to talk to anything except for main game cam is unique, perfect, so I don't have to really change anything there. Going back into our 2D here, we're going to put our camera pivot in main. Oh god. We're gonna figure out how this all works too. What do I want? I think I want to put. Because for some reason, oh yeah, the main game camera's down. The game camera can look like that, but what we want to do is we want the sub viewport. My camera's independent to the viewport. They are assigned. I'm sorry. I wish I knew what that meant, dude. I can't. I don't understand that for some reason. You can have an active camera in the main scene. You can have an active camera in the sub viewport. Oh, sweet. They will not interfere with each other, so maybe game camera. See. You do not need sub viewport in your root tree. It's already part of the root viewport unless I'm misunderstanding what you're doing. Oh, well, hold on. You can have the camera in viewport. You can have the camera in sub viewport. Oh, what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to like put different game elements in like different views. So like for the sub viewport itself, like this one right here, I want this to only for this text rec right here, or for the sub viewport, I want this to only be the camera that like sees the main nodes. And then I want everything else to be like fully transparent, so you can like still see your icons and everything like that, but you can like have a bunch of resizable windows on your screen. Because I want to take like this camera view and I want this to be like a texture that can go only in this viewport here. Do you want the windows to be transparent? I don't want the windows themselves to be transparent. I just want like the background to be transparent. Like I still want to be able to see my desktop right here. And I'm not sure what's like making this go full black screen. Yeah, I'm in full screen mode. Or I'm in maximized? Do I have to be in a different one? Pressure when you get your desktop mixed with full screen, all of it should be there. Alright, there must be something I'm doing wrong then. Game cam. It should see everything. I don't know if the main is seeing anything that's wrong. It's like we're getting that for a brief moment, and then we get this guy. We're kind of getting somewhere, which is nice, you know. Like it's like on this monitor, which is good. We got like movable windows, which is right. This is what we want. This is what we want to see. We got like customizable windows that show like focus, which is good. We can't see the desktop, which is the bad part. I'm not sure what's causing that. And I'm wondering, is like, did I set something wrong with like the background? Hey, what's good, Angela? How you doing, man? Maybe because it's trying to render. Well, I don't know why this would change it. Whoa, cool. Because we got this. It's like you can only see here in 2D. Maybe here? Does it set flags to here? I'm just curious to see what this would do. I have a feeling I know what this would do. It just, yeah, okay. That's what I was wondering. Yeah, well, right now what we're trying to do is we're just working on getting. Oh, I wonder if I can even move these now because now they're all grouped together by default. Right now what we're trying to do is we're trying to just get the windows to render onto the screen and have the ability for you to still like be able to click your like your background and junk. So like I want to be able to like still see my, I can still see my taskbar here, but I can't see like my desktop, which I want to see, and that's what we're trying to figure out. I think I was supposed to take a break a second ago too, now that I think about it. It's funny. We have that. No focus. If true, enables window manager. Hint that main window background can be transparent. Okay, this does not make the background actually transparent. For backgrounds to be transparent, the root viewport must also be made transparent by enabling rendering viewport transparent background. Okay. Note, use a splash screen, set application boot splash background color to 000. Okay, maybe we should do that too. There we go. So if I do that, what's that gonna look like for us? Okay, it's gonna do that as well. That's fair. Maybe we don't even want a splash screen either, since it's going to be like a kind of just individual little game here. We'll turn off the call it the splash screen. No more splash screen. All right. Let's go over to our window here and just see what we're messing with here. It says can be. Backgrounds to be transparent. Root. We need to go to rendering, viewport transparent background. Rendering, yeah. What under to? No. Viewport, transparent background. Enables the viewport transparent background on the root viewport. This allows pixel per pixel transparency to be effective. Also, after also enabling display window size transparent and display window per pixel transparent. Okay. Try this again. I think we're just going back to the same thing. Display window size transparent. Window, and go down to size again. Transparent and window rendering per pixel transparency, right? Yeah. This affects performance. Leave it on false unless you need it. Also see display window size transparent. Okay, so we just did all of that. That's good. I wonder if there's a way like that we can control the background. If I'm just curious, if I turn it off, is it gonna be gray? Not so black, okay. So we got some stuff going on here. Window style, we got that hidden as well. Looking at the 2D here, we should only have this, yeah. And HUD control sub viewport. Does this not have a oh, maybe we need this type of transparent background. No, we don't want this type of transparent background. That's good. Oh, what happens if you say window to window instead of maximize? All right, trying it out. Oh. No, it's just maximize. Do we not get the border? No. Okay, we wouldn't get the border. That's cool. Still don't see anything though, which isn't great. And I have to figure out alt is on this keyboard if I'm being honest too. I don't want to keep saying that if I'm being honest. Okay. What if we set it to full screen? For some reason. Imagine that's what fixes it. The big plot twist of the day. You don't have any code that sets your application to full screen? No, I do not. I do have code that sets things to on top though. Maybe that's what's causing it. Maybe setting it to always on top is actually what's breaking it. Oh, it's not even on. Maybe resizable can't be on. Also notice that my Tamagotchi's ideas are not traditional at all. You made a lot of roguelikes and creature collectors, which isn't bad. I wouldn't say they're kind of gotchas, but I think they're still pretty cool from what you told me. Maybe is there something I did in main that would be doing that? Like visibility? Turn them all off, I'm just kidding. Should I have just like an empty camera, maybe? If we just had like a blank camera, it doesn't do anything except exist on its own. No, okay. Okay. So there's nothing though. Okay, that's good. That's good. I know KinedoPet did it, so there's possibility. There's a possibility. We just have to figure out what would cause that, or what allows us to do that. Maximize center primary screen max on. Let's see. Okay. Godot. Whoop. Parents. Black. Screen. Oh. Switch to compatibility. Seems there's problems loading with transparent browser good forward and okay. And mobile. Really? When was this posted? A couple years ago, but this is for Godot 4.2. That's how you wrote news with no 3D and you put your camera in some viewport. I think Godot puts camera and root 2D 3 scenes automatically if one doesn't exist. Maybe it is just my computer. We could try out just switching renders. See if that fixes it. Oh yeah, that was it. Dude, that's hilarious. Alright, cool. Now this game will just be able to run on multiple different platforms. Yay, accessibility, dude. That's tight. Oh, cool. And I can't click on anything. Alright. And we can use screen space occlusion. It's kind of an annoying bug, but good though. So, let me stop this, please. Oh yeah, for some reason I can't do that. And close that. Cool. Now let's set it up. So, yeah, it is kind of cool when mobile can do that. What's the error we got with the, environment says screen space ambient inclusion can only be used when using forward plus, using assignment, missing component, blah, 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 blah. Okay. That sucks. I like what we had going on. Ew, shadows with pixels, dude. On my game that's gonna have retro graphics. Disgusting. Alright, the last thing I want to do on top of this is just make it so when we interact with the mouse, it's set to pass through. So would that be under like something like input? Mouse cursor? Nope. Ooh, custom mouse cursor's tight. Video, nope. GUI timers. Oh, wait, what? Huh. Theme settings, cool. Fonts, cool. Input devices. Pointing. What would be controlling everything and not allowing my mouse to pass through. Any guesses, folks? What do we got going on here? What's lost? would be in the main window. Okay. Mouse cursor? No. Config. Is it crayon time? So what is usually what's usually doing that stuff? It's not under process. It's usually like textures, right? That's like mouse focus. Okay, cool. So in projects, if we're in config and we set our window, let's see, you're starting up at maximize, yeah? And what is filter is pass for the texture, right? Cool. Can I change this? So this is mouse filters in project settings. Mouse. Just pointing rendering devices, limits. Mouse cursor, nope. Is this under control node? What you do for stream today? Procedural star generation system, low poly star Fridays, or procrastinate? I think the first one. That's cool. You want to get rated? I'm playing it in the stream pretty soon too, as soon as we figure this out. I just want to figure out how we can get pass-through going on here, or like what's actively eating the input. So okay, we run the game. Like what is currently stopping me from clicking another thing? So I move this, can I click my icons? I can't click my icons. What would it be? Process mode, thread group, inherit. What would putting this on a subthread do? I don't think that would change this. You can click your icons because your application window while transparent still exists over your desktop. Ah, okay. Is there a way to bypass that? Probably not being a good influence, telling you to procrastinate. You know, with all this nonsense I'm doing, alternatively, I might as well just make the window its own separate thing and then just have it linked to a part of your screen. So it's always just a side of your window. Make your some windows their own window, not the main window. Ah, man, but then I lose the customization. No. Okay. Then we'll figure this out later because we're getting so close to what this could be. The potential. Or I wonder. Can you move borderless windows? I wasn't able to do that. Because if we can do that, that kind of changes things. I think we have to. Oh, s'more. Wow, I don't want to watch this right now. Yeah, let me out. Let me free. Alright, cool. I'm distracted. If you really want to give yourself a migraine and overscoping create a system that reads like no. Absolutely not. I think what I'm going to do, because this is so dumb that I am vastly overthinking what I should do for this project, is I'm just going to have the windows be themselves. Like, we won't have the fancy thing, but it'll be like, hey, here's like a little desktop widget for your guy. And like, they're always on the whatever side of your screen, like maybe right side. Hold on. Hold on. I wonder if someone's figured this out. Let's see if someone's figured this out. This is C sharp. No, I don't have C sharp enabled. Same thing. Okay, so if we really, really want to do it, I really want to do it, we'd have to set it up like that. Alternatively, I could just be like, you know, a normal, well-balanced human being, and I could just say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. Yeah, exactly. I only work on Windows. Okay, I think alternatively, what I need to do is, since all these are going to be turned into like nice little cute icon buttons here, I'll just have it so it switches the scene to different parts of the world. So, okay, so that's what we're gonna do, and I don't know why I just didn't do this a while ago. I'm gonna quickly look through my Git repo to see where it was at a long time ago. Let's see. Added new button to the game. Working price more. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna redesign this because this is going way too far outside, and if we have to, you know, quickly switch over to C#, I don't want to do that, dude. I like working not. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna start replacing everything we have here with different icons. So it's like, hey, here's like the home window, here's the minigame window. You can like swap them here. We're gonna do that. Yeah, I think we're gonna do. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna do that off stream. I'm just gonna start playing this before I implement anything further. And real quickly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just say back up before we do anything else, because this is gonna be a very gross, very potentially destructive Git action here. Work in progress, sub windows, web window. Hide any children in the audience should leave, because what we're about to do is not for the faint of heart. We're gonna put that in there. Back up and branch. Oh yeah, it's happening. Cool. Z. So we just did that. Can go back to here. We added. Let's see. Got window pop. That was back when I was young and happy. Here we're gonna go back to. We're gonna go back to the past here. Add a new button to game. How do I go back? I just realized that. I don't remember how to do that. Would it be checkout? Would it be revert? Would it be reorder? Let's look up how to do this, because it's been a while since I've done this, and I'm like 90% sure I'll break the entire project if I do this. Yeah, checkouts, remote branch. What's that do? What is check out? Well, I said I'll prefer for it. Public internet exposure, good luck. Oh, thank you. And I'll read you in a second. Terrified of doing this. Create branch commit. Oh, wait. What did I just clicked escape. Sub backspace sub window. Okay. Publish branch. Yep. Boy, hell yeah, I hope this works, and if not... Ooh, yeah, I was about to say, how many things actively use that? Okay, we're back to things not being horrible. All right, cool. This is exactly what we wanted. All right, I think that's a perfect time to end this before anything becomes a major meltdown. Boing. All right, cool. Let's end today's streams with the thank yous as per usual. Oh, you're saying that's what they were. They were Twitch emotes. All right, going through the list here, going in order people who appeared on Twitch and then on YouTube. So thanks to Alta for popping in the chat, giving me the initial advice. Holy Night for hopping in. Good to see you, my dude. Loki for hopping in for the first time. Chat. Hope to see you again. I want to see more about what you're working on for your Digimon V-Pad. That sounds tight. Almost going through it. Obsidian Black for being extremely helpful for the entirety of today's stream. I'm actually, let's see, how do you rate people? How do I? Oh, I can report people from here. Didn't know that. Don't worry, you're not getting reported yet. Let's see. Open up on here. How do I? Can we do the offline raid? Oh, there you are. How do I raid people? I'm trying to figure that out. Oh, I'll figure it out. Hold on, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Boink. Oh, we're gonna figure this out. And I think that's actually everyone on the Twitch side of things. And special thanks to, on the YouTube side of things, Safe and Angelo Sirocco for hopping in. Safe, keep up the energy, dude. And remember, it's looking to be brain rotted. And Angelo, let's see, keep working on those ideas, man. They never have to be traditional. That's the cool thing about games, are always free. You whiffed the star, I will never forgive you. Feel that shame forever. Let that really boil inside you. Why can't I? Hold on. For some reason, I can't load my Twitch dashboard. There we go. Okay, cool. How do you rate people? I'm about to figure that out. Oh, raid channel. Okay. Search and filter for. Is that you? No, I don't think that's you. Oh, I'm sitting. This is happening. We're gonna figure this out. Here. I'm going to figure this out. Gosh dang it. How do I do this? Whoa, that is a sick shader. How do I? Oh, I'm gonna figure this out. I don't want to. Can I put like in chat what I want to do? This is the last thing we're just gonna figure out here. Search and filter, same category, head out to this. Surely it's not just like, I don't think this is correct either. I can only raid live channels. Can I not do offline raids? I thought you could do offline raids. Whisper, follow, invite, report, no. Mod, no. Warn. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Stream together, right? How do I do this, dude? Search live channels, right? Oh. Can you just not do that when they're offline? Alright, I guess we'll just chill until Obsidian goes live for a bit. And then we'll raid. Yeah, I had the whole thank you planned, but I think we're done here. We're just gonna chill until it's time. And I'm going to do a whole lot of redesigning of what I just did. And you know, but we learned though. That's what really matters. We learned. And you know what? If we're learning, then we're earning, boys. That's what I like to say. I'm not in denial. I guess what I should do right now is I should go into Figma and just start redesigning the entire window. Because we figured out how to make branches correctly, which is great. And now I can dispose old branches, which is also great. And we didn't break something on Godot, which is also great. The big thing is just now, you know what was cool? I don't actually have to mess with sub windows anymore, which it was a fun kind of foray into doing things, but now I don't have to worry too much about that. And we can just go back to the normal kind of like the game already worked setup, and I just have to start adding in icons for everything that we've created so far. Yeah. How are you guys doing? That was 2 hours of me just slamming my head against something. That's entertaining, right? Yeah, I don't know if it is. Wait, do they even allow offline raids anymore? Twitch. No, an offline raid is not a thing. Shoot. Slowly watching the show. Okay. So, we're just gonna chill until Obsidian goes online, then we're gonna raid him. Let's see, that's 2 p.m. Wait, is this 2 p.m. my time? Oh, it's a full 30 minutes. I don't know, what do you guys want to do for the last 30 minutes? Been working on that shuttle, good stuff. Yeah, I saw some of it yesterday, dude. That's cracked. I guess what we can do for like the last 30 minutes is, well, first off, BRB for like 5. I'm gonna eat a little bit of my breakfast, and then we're gonna go on to just, I think, going into Figma and quickly just redesigning like the UI. Because what we have set up right now works, it just doesn't work. So it doesn't work, and I lied to you guys. Let me just set up Figma real quick. Do I still have that installed on my keyboard or my computer? Yes, I do. There we go. So I can at least finish going through, yeah, what we have here, and then... Whoa, okay, no, not that. Not you. This one. This one. Is it this one? No, it's this one. No, it's this one. Nah, this one? This one? What's this one? Not this one. How is it this one? Oh, I see. Don't worry, guys. If you can't see what I'm doing, it's because I'm messing around. Max capacity for that. Eyedropper, boink. Cool. That's not correct, but whatever. Go, save that. Alright, BRB. I'm gonna need some breakfast. We're gonna head back. We're gonna raid. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have fun. It's time for the raid, boys. It's happening. Obsidian went live early. We're doing this now. It's time. Oh my god. All right. Ah. Shazam!
From procedural generation, which itself was
Love that energy.
adaptation of, oh god, somebody's code. I feel bad for not knowing. But he was a human being, so you guys
Alright, ready to curd, boys.
hello, Mrs. Macaroon, welcome to the stream. And with that, hello, I Deno Entertainment and friends, welcome to the stream. Hey, everyone, this is
Alright, boys. Now it's time to end it. See you later. Peace.